Good morning, everyone. I really don't know what time it is. Oh, and I forgot the microphone. I didn't get great sleep. Hopefully, you can hear me a little bit better. Judgment, Seven of Swords, and Knight of Wands coming out. Actually, I was just shuffling. They just kind of fell out all in the reverse position here. I'm going to keep them out. I did do your tea leaves today. I didn't shuffle before I got on camera. Hello, hello. Finally caught you live. Cool. Yeah. I haven't been on in a while. I've just been super busy. So, yeah, I read your tea leaves for today, the 6th. Yeah. Pretty fitting that these would come out because one of the things that I do see a dancer, kind of like ballerina style with a hummingbird leaning into her, sort of in the middle of the cup here. So there's still like a focus on the more negative aspect of life, being called to focus on the positive things in life, right? The things that make you dance, right? And I'm specifically hearing dancing in the rain. Um, and the happiness that brings you. Also, hummingbirds, they move kind of fast, right? They have an intent, they get it, and they do it very fast. So there's something here about not procrastinating, okay? I'm also seeing a dog along with quite a few witches in the cup, okay? So you have something calling you to, good morning. You have something calling you to the more spiritual side of things, the other realm, okay? Manifesting. Sorcerers are very skilled in many areas. You are able to manifest right now, but there's something with the loyalty of the dog that you need to be looking at, okay? The way that it's coming in the bottom of the cup, it's like not everyone around you is probably as loyal as you thought them to be at one time. Also, the witches are coming, like they're circling around the top of the cup. They're also in the middle of the cup. Okay, so you have a warning here that you do have quite a bit of success coming your direction if you choose to not procrastinate, right? With that hummingbird in there, if you choose to focus on the positive, if you choose to see it, set it, execute it, okay, you have quite a bit of chance for success. However, in the like middle bottom of the cup, you've got the witches that it's looking like there's going to be people that are going to try to stop you, okay? There's going to be people that are going to try to, as I say that, the candle over here starts going crazy. They're going to try to get in your way. Personally, I don't think they have a chance, especially if you aim to focus on the positive side of things, right? Right now is not the time to be a pessimist, okay? And this is, I want to say, like, I'm speaking to people who kind of already have things in the fire, right? As I continue to be drawn over to these candles, people that already have things in the fire. So I wouldn't suggest starting a bunch of new projects right now. But things that you've already sort of had in the working or already had the brainstorm on, or things like this, I would say you're good to go as long as you are cautious of the ones that are around you, because I'm getting there's a lot of like jealousy and envy coming in around you, right? That there's a lot of people that don't want you to succeed. Yeah. Again, I don't really think they have much of a chance. It depends on where you feel you are or are not powerful. If you let them get in your way, they absolutely will right now, okay? Bringing me to this Seven of Swords, the Judgment in the reverse, and the Knight of Wands in the reverse, okay? You have this hot and cold energy. You have people that are around you for what they can gain, and that's it. You also have people who are around you simply because they want to see you fail. Okay, there are people busy nosing around in your life and interested in what you do. They're not really interested in what you're doing. They're interested to see if you are successful or not. Okay, don't deceive yourself, okay, in thinking that these people have any sort of good intention in their heart, okay? They're wishy-washy, they're in and out, they're hot, they're cold. You'll know these people. Like, pay attention to what is happening around you right now, because there's so much potential here for such great success. I am seeing it's coming with some bumps, okay? And you do have at least one loyal person around you, okay? But it's like you need to pull the weeds. They're showing me weeds. As I say that, the fucking fire over there goes insane. So just don't be trusting everybody. Pay attention. Pay attention. There's something that someone's done, and it's like you want to overlook it. You want to give them the benefit of the doubt. No. No. They've shown their colors. It is what it is. If you have to be around them, if you need to be around them, um, be civil, be peaceful, but don't let your guard down. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they want to see you fail. Many of you are dealing with someone who is literally lurking around the corner or peeping in the window, or just like paying attention because they want to see you fail. And I'm actually hearing and seeing someone laugh behind your back, okay? Um, keep your business your business. Keep your business your business. They use it against you. They laugh at your misfortune. They laugh at, some of you are dealing with some very, very, very ugly people. Hello. All I can say is that hatred, it will devour them. It probably already is. Let them laugh. Continue to be successful. Continue to focus on the positive side of things. Continue to stay focused, because I see a point here. But they keep drawing me back to this hummingbird. And now I'm suddenly seeing a Pegasus here. Hi. That I didn't see before. Very interesting. Very interesting. There's new beginnings coming. Things from the past that didn't work before, they're going to come back around to work for you, okay? Sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages. Yes, I'm getting messages on the live, but I'm also getting text and messenger. And interesting, as I say that, there will be things that didn't work before from the past that will come back around and be given another chance. For some of you, it could be relationships, but I'm specifically getting business opportunities or investments. So that could be relationships, romantic relationships as well. If you have long investments, or you're being asked to invest. Okay, the High Priestess. Like I said, I see a lot of witches in the cup, okay? You're being asked to go to that other place, to go to that other realm. Specifically, some of you are being spiritually attacked. And I don't mean somebody's like sitting over like doing the voodoo on you. But you have to understand, like, everything comes with intent. So these people that laugh at you, these people that speak ill about you, for some of you, you're doing really, really well. And it is not okay with some of these people. And so what do? They dwell on you and your happiness. And Ezra, please be quiet. He's like interacting with the TV in there. So they dwell on you and your happiness, and they talk shit and they laugh at you, and any little misfortune or any like little dirt that they have on you, they want to put it in the public eye, right? They're trying to bring you down. They're trying to bring you down, and they're laughing at you behind your back, and they're doing this. And this intention, this speaking this ugliness into existence is their form of magic. Okay? This is their spiritual attack. And they come in flocks. They come in groups. And I'm hearing, not without your bulldog. Oh, so you have a snake. She's only loud when she has her bulldog. Ezra, what's the matter? Yeah, it's going to involve leaving some people behind, but you're not missing shit. Trust me, you're not missing shit. And for some of you have separation coming. There's some people that need time to heal. They need time to work things out. But with that 5 of cups there, you know, staring at those cups over here, you have Ezra. Oh, I think it said Ezra, beautiful name. I'm not sure. Oh, thank you. Staring at the cups that have lost or been spilt, you're not realizing that you have the perfect pair behind you, okay? A lot of people are feeling really, for as chaotic as the energy seems, I'm feeling like a lot of people are not necessarily in balance, but doing quite well at maintaining balance. Okay, 10 of Wands in the reverse position. Put down the ones that are not yours, including these people, okay? The 6 of Wands, whoever's trying to make you look bad amongst other people, I mean, really, they are so... Fuck them people, man. Like, they've nothing better to do. Where they're at is where they'll always be, okay? With the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Wands in the reverse position coming out with the 10 of Swords. Don't worry about, that's what I'm saying. Like, you could sit there. Ezra, please stop. You want me to take it?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Oh, you want me to put it on you?
Yeah.
You could sit there and you could listen to what they have to say. God knows they're being loud enough on purpose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And it could bother you, right? You could pick up these ones that don't belong to you and you could allow it to penetrate your shield, right? Or you could see it for what it is. I love the 10 of Swords because what it is, well, first of all, it's a 10. So it's the end of a cycle. It's the closing of a chapter. So all the deceit, the deception, the knives in the back, the ill speak, all of that shit has come out to the open. They're not going to take responsibility for it, but what you control you, and you can take responsibility and say, okay, you know, you're a shit person and I kind of don't want you in my life anymore. Or you're a shit boss and I kind of don't want to work for you anymore. Or you're whatever the situation is for you. It's the 10 of Swords. Yeah, you don't really want that card, but being that it's here, you might as well embrace it and say, okay, so now I see, and I choose not to put that on myself. Like, you make your own choices, I make my own choices. So if you choose to be a shit person, there's nothing I can do about that. But if I choose to allow you to stick around, well, then that's on me. Please stop. He doesn't want to go in the room, Ezra, so just please stop. Is that helping your anger?
No. Mom, you.
I can't go in the room right now. Okay? The 10 of Cups coming in the reverse position. All right? In this energy, the longer you dwell on this, and that's what I'm saying with, hold on please, with the Dancer and the Hummingbird being in the middle of the cup here.
Working.
Yes, I'm working.
Mom, working.
I can't work in the room. It's, I guess you could say like a warning or a reminder to focus on the positive, to keep your focus on your goals. And it's not going to be easy for, you know, with what's going on around you. The best I can say is keep at it. Try to surround yourself with positivity, music, meditation. I always suggest going by the water, always suggest eating as clean as possible, being active, you know, don't put a bunch of negative shit in your brain, meaning like don't watch a bunch of negative shit on TV, or I mean, I personally I don't watch the news, you know, because of that. But if you stay dwelling in this energy, not only will you allow them to bring you down, but you'll also never be content because they're never content. And this is an energy that rubs off, okay? Okay, the page of swords in the reverse position, like I said, you have people peeking, you have people almost like taking notes, but they don't want to say it in your face. Like I said, it's like they say it loud enough for you to hear, but they won't say it to you, right? They'll write it down, they'll take the notes, but they don't actually have the balls to communicate it, you know? Fuck them. Fuck them. There's also read the fine print, okay, for those of you that are, you know, if you already had some irons in the fire working on projects and things, just read the fine print, go over the paperwork. Something for some of you, you may have submitted something that is going to be kicked back. Do not get discouraged. It's like they're showing me like one or two words, like the wording was just like a little off. Also, some of you may want to seek out like a contractual lawyer. I don't even know if that's what they're fucking called, but you know, like there's lawyers that do certain things, and some lawyers, like their job is literally like going over contracts to make sure that they're worded correctly. I do see that being a thing for some of you here. It's like there's something in the wording, there's something in the fine print, okay? So don't get discouraged, because it's like I feel like somebody's getting shut down, but don't get discouraged, because it's minor. It's like either a word or two needs to be added or deleted or flipped around, or do you know what I'm saying? There's something in the contract to do with the money there, okay? Also, in who has control of your money. So for some, as I mentioned earlier about the boss, for some of you it's a manager, okay? That needs to be switched. Someone's maybe managing the money wrong. Someone's actually dangling money in front of someone's face, and you know, I'm seeing someone here that like is sort of dangling the power that they have. It's like they're reaching, okay? It's like they've lost all power. They've been found out. They're a shit person. More and more people are seeing this. They're running out of people to talk about, because they're running out of people to talk to about those people. Like what once worked doesn't work anymore. And it's like now they're grasping, right? So now they're starting to do shit that they have, like, okay, so I can't do that, I can't do that. So what do I have within my power? What can I control? And they're grasping and they're doing it. And that shit's only gonna take them so far, and it's only gonna last so long. And I'm actually seeing it come back to bite them in the ass. So I just wouldn't really worry about it, okay? Again, you get the Six of Pentacles coming up in the reverse position with the Page of Cups, okay? So there's someone here, like I said, reserve your energy, okay? Not everything is equal. You're waiting for something, or you're trying to give someone an opportunity, someone or something to sort of rectify itself. Let it go. Let it go. Let those wands go, okay? Four of Swords in the reverse position. Immediately, I'm telling you, the hummingbird, like right now, it's not time to procrastinate, like, oh, I'll get to it later, or no, do it, get it done, get it out of the way, which is not normally what I would recommend in Mercury retrograde, which I believe today we entered. And you know, and I think it's I don't know, I just feel like it's like almost dramatic. I'm getting like a lot of drama. I'm seeing the drama masks. It's like it's not just Mercury retrograde. It's like super dramatic. The World in the reverse position with the Five of Swords. I'm telling you, don't let this Mercury retrograde, like, do what you can do. So if it's like, not necessarily starting on things new, but like finishing things up, finish things up. And there's going to be people that are going to come and try, as I stated, in just out of the cup. So, I mean, the tea leaves and the candles for me are far more accurate and to the point than tarot, but you know, whatever. As I stated in the cup, there are going to be people that are going to come and try to like cause hiccups, cause delays, cause conflict. You may want to step back and put off travel or something for a minute, or you may want to reorganize and take your power back. Okay. Six of Cups coming in with the Queen of Wands. Six of Cups in the reverse position with this Queen of Wands, and then the Nine of Cups underneath it. We know Mercury retrograde, Six of Cups is going to continue to come up, okay? Because things are coming back from the past. And again, a lot of these things will be a point of focus that's an absolute green light. And some of them won't. You'll know because remember the first card out was the High Priestess. Okay, there's a lot of potential here to be successful. Don't forget that, but also do not forget who you have around you. A lot of the ones that are around you right now, nosing around in what you're doing, curious in what you're doing, they're curious for the wrong reasons. They are wanting you and waiting for you to fucking fall. And like I said, there's a lot of spiritual attacks going on right now, but it's not like someone put something on you, it's evil, you know, it is, they're speaking shit and they're so concentrated on you. That's a form of magic. That's chanting. Okay? Lost your savings. Losing your job and not able to pay rent. Maybe that's the universe telling you it's time for you to move on from that place that you're in and that job. I'm seeing someone pull back the curtains. Okay, Scorpion. In a new relationship, passion offers the challenge of ecstasy and pain. There's also a very strong sense, and it did come through for me in Scorpio in my own energy, but you know it's coming out today for the daily, to be vulnerable. Right now is not the time to be worried about what everyone else thinks, okay? Because you have eyes on you and you have people waiting for you to fail. You have people speaking for you to fail, okay? Fuck them. If you fail, you fail. But right now is the time to be focused, and it's okay to be vulnerable to the right person or people or project or whatever this is that you may be vulnerable in. Okay, it will come with pain, but it will come with challenges, but it also will come with a state of euphoria and a state of ecstasy. It's something that I talk about this all the time when we get the Three of Swords. It's like there are certain lessons that you can only learn in that Three of Swords energy. You must be in that state of vulnerability in order to undergo some of those situations and in turn transformations, okay? Create your vision, the eagle. Okay, create your vision, and with the hummingbird, execute. Do not procrastinate. Now's not, yeah, and like I said, it's weird because Mercury retrograde, but maybe, I don't know what it is about this Mercury retrograde, or maybe just today, I don't know, but I'm feeling like it's time to get shit done. It's not time to sit around and, oh, it's Mercury retrograde, I'm not going to do this, or I'm not going to do that, or, I mean, you can let it stop you if you want. I personally am getting the feeling that you shouldn't. Okay, Cheetah. A decision once made will be followed by unwavering action. A decision once made will be followed by unwavering action. With the Panda. Enjoy the sanctuary of solitude to regain self-esteem and tranquility. Okay, so you do need to give yourself time or space to, especially when it comes to sifting through these people, places, things, jobs, whatever it is, the situations in your life that you need to rearrange or just delete completely. You know, it will be different for everyone, but definitely give yourself the space and the time to sort of sift through that, because I think that's why we don't need to procrastinate. It's like you're saying, okay, I'm going to wait, I'm going to wait, I'm going to wait. Well, it's not going to work itself out. You need to make the decision. There's going to be things that follow. Of course, make the wrong decision and it's a domino effect and a fall all the way down. But make the right decision and it's a domino effect and it's a climb all the way up. You know what I mean? But that's the chance you take. I mean, they're showing me dice. And I'm hearing it's okay to fall, because it's okay to dust off your knees. And I'm hearing you're not that fragile. You're not that fragile. It's okay. Like, you fall, you've fallen, you'll fall again. Like, fuck, get up. But the thing is these people that are on the outside, like they're showing me in a stadium. This is like the umpteenth time I've seen this stadium. It's like this spectator sort of energy that I've been getting recently. And it's, you know, it's okay if they see you fall. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If their gratification and entertainment and everything is revolved around you, then give them a good show. Do you, no matter what that looks like on the outside. It's like you can't be bothered with that right now. You don't have time to be bothered with that shit. If you fall, you fall. And for many of you, you do not fall all the way. It's like it's going to look a little bit, it's going to look like you take a step forward and 3 steps back. But those 3 steps back put you in a position to launch you 10 steps forward. It's really strange. Just continue to stay focused, and I'm telling you, execute, execute, execute. They're also showing me a web network, but be careful. It's very, you need to be cautious. I'm seeing yellow tape actually around your house. Your house is your vessel. It's also where you live. It's where you work. It's where you sleep. It's where you are most vulnerable. Be very cautious of the ones that you let in or choose to work with or choose to share your business. I wouldn't be sharing too much of my business with anybody right now, me personally. I mean, I talked to 3 people about my business, and 2 of those are my blood. And I mean my business. Yeah, be very careful. But don't stay stagnant. Okay. See what else we can get from the tarot, if anything. Dreams keep coming up. I didn't get to read that. Hold on, let me go back. With the eggs. Her thought won't leave my mind. It diminished a lot, but that thought keeps coming. Dreams have been pretty vivid for me. One particular person keeps coming up in the dream, and it's really weird. I don't know. It's not for nothing. What? Okay. Okay, give me a second. I'm about to end this video, and I'll help you. Okay, hold on. Page of Wands in the reverse position. Some of you are waiting for a message. I hear you, Ezra. Hold on. Some of you are waiting for a message from a partner. You will get it. You will get the message. It may not be what you expected. I would stay open, okay? That almost feels like it should be for the daily love. Someone coming to visit today? Yeah. Next 24 hours. The lovers. Okay. I'm going to stop it there because now we're like getting over into the daily love. And somebody, as he's announced to the world, has caca. So I love you all. I love you all very much.